Sociopaths are among the most dangerous people on the planet, with a recent research estimating that they add up to 4.5% of the global population, or 1 in every 23 people. What's even scarier is how easily they can charm and manipulate everyone around them. However, once the sociopath has gotten their claws into you, they will show their true colors, putting you at risk of severe psychological or physical harm. This is why it's critical to recognize the warning signs. They are weird about their friendships. They may not want you to meet their friends if they do have any. How can someone who is so charming, witty, and kind-hearted have no or few friends? If they seem like the perfect employee or soulmate, but have no social life, it's likely that they've already burned all their bridges. Pay attention to how they speak about previous people in their life. If they speak negatively about them, blaming them for severed ties. It could also be the other way around. If they do have friends but refuse to let you know them, because a sociopath is concerned about their friends revealing negative information about them with you, they prefer to keep the situation under control by never introducing you to them. Pay attention to your suspected sociopath's social life, since it reveals a lot about them. They have no empathy. They lack empathy to the point that they can play it off like a professional actor. Since sociopaths are superb performers, determining whether their empathy is real or not may be tough. A good approach to tell if someone is actually empathic and not simply faking it is to ask them. Pay attention to their actions rather than their words. Perhaps you come to them with a vulnerable side of yourself, maybe about a traumatic event in your life. They will express empathy and tell you that you're right to feel that way. They will say that they will support you through whatever you need, but the following week they might patronize you for your vulnerabilities and act coldly as if the interaction never happened. If they pretend to be an empathic and generous person, yet they spend most of their time speaking callously about others, their actions aren't matching their words. If you discover this, the person might be a sociopath. They are aggressive. Because of their impulsive nature as well as their disregard for safety and morals, sociopaths are dangerous. Sometimes they will use aggression to make you fear them, so it's easier to dominate and control you. Regardless, aggression is an essential trait of sociopaths, and if someone is excessively aggressive, he or she is a sociopath. They don't know what is right. They are totally unconcerned about right and wrong. Sociopaths lack remorse and act solely for selfish gain. As a result, they are unconcerned about laws, social standards, or morality. Sociopaths may steal or conduct fraud to get material belongings, or they may cheat on their partners solely for the sake of sex, being careless with their partner's feelings. For their own profit, sociopaths will absolutely disregard right and wrong. They are careless and unreliable. Sociopaths are known for being unreliable, which contributes to their job insecurity and lack of social connections. Sociopaths generally see themselves as the most essential focus, so they will ignore anything that gets in the way of them doing what they want. This can even be harmful for them, especially when it comes to medical appointments or court hearings, but it can also be devastating to those who love them. If you feel like you can't rely on someone, even though you feel like you're always there for them, it's a sign that they are likely a sociopath. They are all about revenge. Sociopaths are frequently preoccupied with revenge ideas. and they will do insane things to ensure that the person who wronged them pays for what they did. They will hold grudges against people, and the person they want revenge against may not even be aware that the sociopath was offended, but the sociopath is plotting their revenge. This can include extreme cases such as violence or even murder, so always be aware